Hello.
Hello, welcome to Honeydew podcast. I'm Cass.
And I'm Emma, and this is our podcast. That's all.
That's all.
We talk about sex, relationships, friendships, anything that's just riddled with shame. And occasionally, and a lot more often, we're going to be talking about your questions.
Yes, we love getting your questions. It makes us feel so honored that you are willing to be so vulnerable with us because we are huge sluts for vulnerability. And we just have all of this expert advice, not us being the experts. You know who I'm talking about, the hundreds of experts we've had on the podcast. But what we do have is personal experience, embarrassing stories, because we just want you to leave these episodes not feeling so alone, because you are not alone, because you are not special.
There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. I feel like that could be a whole episode in and of itself as your intro.
Oh, thank you. Well,
I'm
why don't we
obsessed.
just hit them with it?
Let's hit them. I have a hard on for this episode, so let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm going to read the question. Bear with me while I get through this. I am not a great public reader, and I have a lot of trauma around it, so
well,
no one laugh.
We're all here to support you.
And if I say phallic, I probably do mean it. It's not a mess up.
Just get into it.
Everyone can fuck off. Okay, here we go. Longtime listener, first-time writer, you all have honestly helped me reframe so many things around sex, masculinity, and communication, so thank you for that. I've got kind of a weird problem, and I've never really talked about it because it feels like one of those you can't complain about this things, but here it goes. I think my penis might be too big for comfortable, penetrative sex with my girlfriend. Oof. We've had open conversations about it, and she's super reassuring, but I still end up feeling guilty and like my body is somehow making things harder. Pun intended, but also not wrong. So I guess I have a few questions. What is actually considered a normal penis size? I know porn totally messes with expectations, but I've never really had a real reference point. I mean, I don't think people with penises just go around measuring dicks on a nice event often. Nicely,
enough.
you know?
Yeah.
Number 2, do women even care about size as much as we're led to believe? Good question. Number 3, and most importantly, how do we make penetrative sex work for both of us, or what are some other ways we can stay intimate without feeling like we're missing out? I just want sex to feel good for her and for us both to be able to enjoy it without this underlying pressure. Appreciate any guidance, tips, or you're not alone reminders you've got. Thanks again for keeping these convos honest and judgment-free. Signed, big but baffled. And that is my favorite part.
If you're writing into us and you want to give us a cutesy sign off, we're going to answer your question.
Right. You could be foul, but you have a funny sign off. I'll bring you up.
I'm interested.
I'll talk about it.
I'm interested. I'm willing to look past the weird stuff. Not that this was a weird question, because I will say we have gotten many an email asking
Which is
about
so
penis
shocking
size.
to me. Like, I always get like a little flabbergasted when people want to ask Cass and Em about penis size. We just don't talk about it a ton.
Yeah.
But I love that we have trusting voices.
Yeah. Deeply appreciate your email in particular. We have gotten some real nasty ones with some images that I would like to forget.
Yeah, dick pics attached to it.
So never, ever do that. But you didn't, which is why we are going to answer your question to the best of our ability. We love a little bit of research. So let's get into it. I wanted to dive into what's normal first. The Boston Medical Group. Yeah, real. Very real. This is real data.
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it. Took data from 20 studies and found that the average flaccid penis length is 3.61 inches and the average erect penis length is 5.16 inches. Girth is 3.66 inches when flaccid and 4.59 inches when erect. Yes.
That's girthy. Like, my immediate response to that, 3 inches? Is that big?
Are you doing width or girth? Girth is all the way around.
Retracted and proceed.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
You're like, I have never seen an average penis in my life.
Not been 3 inches wide. Okay. I was baffled.
Yeah.
retract my shock. Please proceed.
Thank you. I understand why you would be baffled, and I appreciate that you cleared that up for everyone else, because if anyone else was like, oh, I have a pencil dick.
Here's your sign, babe. You're good.
You're good. You're good. It's a round. It's a round.
Girth is around.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So there you go. That's what's normal, average, but like, what really is normal? You know what I mean? What's hard with no pun intended. What's hard with a lot of these studies is they are self-reported. So you don't actually know what's real.
A lot of these men report themselves as 6 foot tall, and then you go on a date with them and you see the tops of their caps. And
I know.
They're not 6 feet tall.
So that's why data is kind
Interesting.
of hard. I'm pretty sure this particular like review, I don't know. I think they tried to stay away from that because I read some others and it was self-reported. And so even the studies were like, so that's not accurate.
Round down a smooch.
Let's take off 2 inches. Then I wanted to look into some data around what people actually look for in a partner in regards to penises. So I thought we'd, again, dive into the numbers. First,
please.
An older study published in 2002 in European Urology found that 77% of women responded that penis size is either unimportant or totally unimportant to them.
Okay. Interesting.
What are your thoughts?
I don't really disagree, I guess. It's about the motion of the ocean.
Yes.
You know, not the size of the wave. And I don't know if anyone's ever used that.
I love that. It's fantastic.
I mean,